How's it going, guys? Hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. And for my period 1 and 3, sorry that I missed you, but I am in the building in the afternoon. So if you have any questions about this assignment, you can always track me down. Or Wednesday enrichment's a good time too. Thanks again to the class captains for going through this and for running this video. We're going to be talking about the space race today. So it's a little bit janky as far as the order here because we're going to be going back to 6-4 next class. As you know, as we kind of go through here, we do have that part 2, which is the CER 6 to 12 sentences. That's going to be due when you walk in next time. And remember, in addition to writing 6 to 12 sentences to be able to answer this prompt using this outline, I did want you to be able to get 2 different peer editors where you can leave comments on that Google Doc in Google Classroom to be able to make sure that it's a fairly polished piece. So make sure you have that ready to go for next time. That is something that a lot of you guys were doing really great on, but some of you were kind of struggling a little bit to use your time wisely last time. So, one more day to be able to get that all taken care of before we go over it and before it is due at the beginning of class next time. For today, though, I want you to open up 6-4. It's called Causes and Effects of the Space Race. There's a couple of cool things that we're going to be doing with this. It should take a majority of your time in class. If you do have a little bit that you need to do outside of class, there's a chance that that might be the case. So for example, we've got this short YouTube video that you go to. Class captains, if you want to fire that up, that would be great. If not, I'm hoping that the bandwidth doesn't explode as far as everybody being on YouTube at the same time. But if that's the other option, then you can go ahead and try it, but no promises. But there is a timeline that you need to do related to the YouTube video with at least 5 events from the space race on your timeline. So that's part 1. We've talked about how to do a timeline, so you can go ahead and use the dashes and kind of do it right there on your Google Doc as long as you have accurate spacing, or you can use some of those other methods like Canva, or you could even just do a timeline in your notebook and take a picture of it and put it under part 1. That's fine too. Part 2 is a web quest. So there's 3 different resources that you can go to for that. They're really great resources. As you can see, we've got a .gov, we've got a .edu, and then we've got a pbs.org, which is technically kind of like a museum type resource. So there's a few questions for each of those, and then once you get down to that PBS resource, you just need to kind of answer the guiding question using your own words. So yeah, some different things related to those 3 resources. And then if you do have some time left over, this is optional, but we do have an extension here, which is, my favorite thing, DBQs, but this is a short one. This is just using CERER format, which is claim, evidence, reasoning, to answer the guiding question related to the political, social, and economic aspects as far as getting to those effects of the space race in the context of the Cold War. But if you don't get to that, that's okay. It's just going to be kind of an extension for those people that are bored and ready to move on, but don't feel like you have to get to that extension. But it's not going to be extra credit, just to let you know. So again, guys, thank you. I hope you have a great day today on a Tuesday, and I will see you the next time that we all have class. Thanks, guys. Take care.